So I finally got Finality, and I'm gonna give it a go. So the damage increases are, if you use Nightblade, the next Nightblade is going to deal 18% more damage. And then when it comes to Eviscerate, it's going to be the next Eviscerate deals 20% more damage. I should have guessed, I could have tried and gone with Death from Above and got Deeper Stratagem. Maybe got Night Stalker so I can just line up like a crazy big DFA on somebody, and I probably will do that in the next video now that I actually have Finality. Just see the possible potential for damage and if it's worth it. Although I highly doubt that it will be, because it seems like having sustained damage is just usually better, or has been better in the past. It's really hard to just like, you know, ignore it. Oh my goodness, Mage, please. Stay with me. Stay with me. You're all I need, baby. Yes, stay with me. Let me hit you with that much beefier Nightblade, and then keep at it with you, please. Okay, I think I still got hit by that Glacial Spike, which is a bummer. Ooh, they just don't like me, do they? Ah, that sucked. Chances are I probably won't actually play the BG. I will just go test damage. Take a look at the numbers. Oh, I don't like it. There's so many of these guys down the middle. Yes, give me that stone whistle. Let's actually get a full... Yes, okay, let's watch the damage. So I'm hitting the guy for about, what is it, 50 some K? 51K? If it crits, 77K. I thought crits were like 200% guarantee, but I guess not anymore. Double Eviscerate for only 150 some damage. Let's actually hit him again. Another Eviscerate. How much is it going to be for? 163. This sucks, man. I guess I should be lining up with my stuns for the damage. Oh, thank you for the heal. Or thank you for getting me out of there. Appreciate it, my friend. Okay, what I have? Better Nightblades, better pizza, Papa John's. Let's fucking go. Eviscerate. Ooh, that's Karma. Wait, yeah, that is Karma. What am I looking at? Okay, maybe I can catch a re-stealth. Easy. Nice. Taking it slow, taking it easy. Throwing down the damage. Okay, the next Nightblade is gonna be a hell of damage. Hella fucking damage. Okay, let's line up another Eviscerate. Okay, bam. It seems like 2 Shadow Strikes and then Eviscerate is where the damage really comes from, but then it's like, you kind of just gotta spam it. I actually don't even know what's the best burst for Subtlety besides like Shadow Strike, Eviscerate, Shadow Strike, Eviscerate back to back. I thought this guy's Nightblade would actually do something, or would actually deal damage to him, but I guess not. That's cool too. I don't think that was even over 100k damage. I'm pretty sure that wasn't even over 100k damage. How am I even alive right now? Steal a kill, maybe? I can't even steal a kill. Okay, here we go. Finally, something made sense. Jeez, dude, how much damage am I doing? I'm top. You can't tell me that I'm doing top damage. That felt like I did nothing. It literally felt like I did no damage there. When I play Outlaw, even without like burst, like with a decent roll, not even a good roll, like a decent roll, like even energy buff, I feel like I do more damage just slicing and dicing and saber slashing and shit. But here it's like I don't feel like I'm doing that much damage. But I guess Nightblade is ticking. It's just like, I don't know. It's like almost superficial damage, you know? It's just, yes, it ticks, but like, does it blend? I guess is the question. Yep, stun whistle. Here we go. Ooh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Yep, they're all on me. Maybe if I just keep... Nope. Using Fade doesn't help either. I am actually thinking of going as Subtlety instead of using Soothing Darkness, go Elusiveness, because like the 30% damage reduction might actually feel like it's doing something. But what is it? Normally 3% health back every second. You would think it'd be good, but it's actually 1%. I think they nerfed it for PvP. That'd be kind of cool if they added like a tooltip, like for PvP it's 1%, like all the tooltips, like there's so many tooltips in the game, and it's hard to keep track of everything, so I feel like for PvP, they should add like, hey, for PvP it's just 1%. Alright, let's go for some damage on the Demon Hunter. Okay, another Eviscerate. Oh, that was 300k, that was nice. That felt like it did something, but that was like it, if it crits. So it's like, please crit, please crit. All I can do is sit there and ask, please, Blizzard gods, make it crit. Let it crit. Put in Nightblade on everybody. What am I, an assassination rogue? All about them dots. Oh my goodness, I'm just dead. Unless they heal me. Oh, there is a healer, but I highly doubt he's healing me. Oh, there goes that. I feel like my Nightblade actually deal decent damage. Yeah, I feel like Nightblade actually deal decent pressure there. Spread on everybody. Because it's like, it's not quite an eviscerate for like, yeah, instant damage kind of deal. But Nightblade is decent damage over time, and just like, if it crits, if it's constantly critting, and if I have buffs. Unless it's like, snapshot mechanic. Where then, whatever buffs I get after using it doesn't matter. Yep, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You think you're gone like that? You think you're gonna get it off easy, huh? Yeah, you think you got it off easy. Yeah, you ain't. Jesus Christ, I felt like I did nothing there. Just with one mage. It's just like Shadow Strike, Shadow Strike. It's like you really gotta wait until the Shadow Strike really stack up. But then I guess if like every Shadow Strike crits, then it's like 200, 200, and then 200 with the Eviscerate. That is about 1 million health. But it's like as an Outlaw Rogue, Saber Slash run through, More for Death run through is like 3 global cooldowns because More for Death isn't really GCD. So I don't really know, man. Alright, my god, stunned. Stunned again. I'm gonna get stunned for the 3rd time. Why am I even running in the middle? Why am I even here? Why can't I can't even tab target to whoever I need. Alright, chillin', we're good. We're chillin', we're living. We're chillin' and we're living. In San Diego. Please, just let me live. Oh, nope, he trinketed the very last second just to slam my face down. And I'm back at the bottom. God damn. Subtlety. What a fun spec you are. Oh, goodness me. Oh, jeez. It's even after playing, you guys will see a video of it later, but I got to play 2s with Tear Gum. And it just like feels like Subtlety burst potential is just like so low. It's just all about that consistent damage. Like, if you think consistency, yes, you are the best class for that shit. You are good to fucking go. Consistency is your best friend. But when it comes to like actual PvP, where you need like a mix of consistency and burst at different intervals, I feel like that's where Subtlety kind of lacks. Oh my god, Rooter all day. These tanks, dude. Demon Hunter. Yes, help me. Warrior, help me. Don't let me die. Don't let me down. Fucking roots me again. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me, man. Yep, that was good. That was well done. I kind of miss when Subtlety was like really strong. You had a lot of healing because Sealing Darkness basically useless for PvP. Blizzard basically just made it, hey, you get 1%. So it's like, okay, so in a BG situation where you're just gonna be forced to run because it's like, oh shit, I'm low health, vanish. And since stealth recover all my health 1% every second, you basically gave him a recuperate. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I mean, I feel like the Outlaw one, wow, I kind of wish you could like switch specs while in talents so you can kind of see the talents, but like, I feel that Iron Stomach, it just like, oh, well, why am I out of stealth? Iron Stomach works for, oh god, Iron Stomach works for Outlaw because it's like instant. It buffs your Crimson Vial, and if you have health potions or health stone, which is pretty common in PvP, instant use. With the Subtlety one, it feels like it's just a lot of like wait time. It's a lot of the drag. You kind of just gotta wait for a while, you know? I'm not a big fan of that. Just wait a bit, just wait a while, you know, just hang there for a bit. Yo, Warrior, help me out here, dude. Just jump him. Jumping. Oh my god. And also the way Shadow Dance works, sometimes it just feels like the global cooldown of it is all a bit fucky. Okay, Shadow Blades, please. Give me the burst I need. Please give me the burst I need. Still hitting him, please. I feel like I'm doing no damage to him at all. Alright, we wait for a bit. Please. I am just pumping so much damage into this guy and it doesn't even matter. Look at this. Took me forever and finally I got the flag. Holy shit. What happened? Subtlety used to be all about the massive burst, and then you had Assassination, which was all about damage over time, and like I've loved what they've done with it, like the damage that bleeds, and like even that has potential for burst because you speed up those bleeds instead. I love that. But it's like Subtlety used to be like, bam, massive DFA. That was cool, that was fun, and it's like, I don't know. When it's like this slow, I don't know. I don't find it that fun. I might be the only one. I might be the only one with this complaint. It's like, I remember Subtlety of like Pandaria, Cata, WoD, It's like bam, massive damage. Like that was cool. And the Shadow Strike spam, I guess while effective, I just don't think it's as cool. It's not as flashy, it's just not as fun. Like, I don't know. I really do want to play Subtlety, and I do want to learn it, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like the nerves that happen to it, because of like, oh, it has a lot of mobility, but it's like, yes, it has a lot of mobility, which is a unique effect of it, but I feel like the finishers should still do a lot of damage. You know, it's just, I don't know. I liked it when it was guaranteed. Like, a lot of people tell me like, oh, with an Outlaw Rogue, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get all the buffs. You don't have like this capability to expect your burst. With an Outlaw Rogue, even if you have no buffs, 0 buffs, you still have burst. And the buffs basically dictate whether you have burst, whether you have more comp points, whether you have more energy, and they're more passive, I guess. I mean, you can literally burst somebody as an outlaw. You will one-shot them in a single stunlock opener if they don't have a trinket. Trust me, I've done it. I had, what is the buff that I had? Cooldown reduction. That doesn't increase your damage at all. That doesn't help you out one bit. It doesn't increase your crit chance. It's just cooldown reduction. So it's just like saber slash run through, saber slash run through, saber slash run through. Done. You have guaranteed burst. But Subtlety is just like, even with Shadow Blades, I'm just like, Shadow Strike, Eviscerate, Shadow Strike, Eviscerate. I don't know, man. So let me know your builds for like massive Subtlety burst, and I guess I could try it. But it's just like, I miss old Subtlety, as I guess I'm trying to say. Like, it was just like so low in sustain damage, but so good in burst. And it's like when you flip it, when you're so good in sustain but so low in burst, it feels like I'm playing a Combat Rogue again. And even Combat Rogues had burst, like lined up 100% guaranteed burst. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys.